Okay, welcome to more Persona 3 Reload, where I'm in a better mood after all of that boss fight nonsense that went down the other day, yesterday, for me. Yeah. So we are going to make our way through. Now that I know that the missing persons thing is a thing, I don't want to go into Tartarus as soon as possible, like I think I did last full moon period. I want to take my time, and also I want to see if they give us a new teammate, since that seems to be the theme. We get a new teammate for every full moon segment. So we'll go through. I don't think we can do anything at night on the days that we are taking the test anyway, and that should be next week. So we'll go through, I guess, 2 weeks of not going to Tartarus, and then as soon as the tests are over, we'll see about Tartarus exploration. But for now, I think I saved in front of this moon boy for a reason, so we're going to hang out with him. Ew, could you, like, not? Oh, hey, Frey. Perfect timing. Do you want to get something to eat? I can hear my poor stomach crying in anguish. But you're eating right now, like 2 separate hot dogs. Yep, let's spend some time with Suemitsu.
Yes!
Your face is terrifying. Wonderful, my gourmet friend. Let's see, last time we ascended to a juicy paradise, yes? I don't know, did we? I know just where to go next. The restaurant is filled with the familiar smell of fish.
That enough appetizers?
How many appetizers did we have?
Excuse me, sir. 2 bowls of the usual today. And as always, make sure one of them is extra large.
Coming right up.
Our bowls were replaced with 2 new fresh ones.
Once you taste this, my friend, there is no going back. Ton noodles! Yes! That's 3, count 'em, 3 tons! This
Is the
crown
number
jewel
of tons
the secret menu
significant?
here, even better than the Hagakure bowl! The simple salt-based broth, complemented by the rich, spicy miso sauce. It's like a microcosm of the miracle of creation!
Okay. Wow. The incredible flavor melts away my troubles.
It's all about that secret menu! Although, how will people find it if it's too secret? Whatever. The harder I think about it, the hungrier I'm gonna get.
When are you not hungry?
Oh, sir! Don't toss out that first bowl, all right? That soup and I have unfinished business. This is a huge honor for you, you know? You're only the 2nd person to taste this after me. Don't forget to blow on the noodles to cool them off.
I can really feel Suemitsu's kindness. I feel like our relationship is stronger. Did I have a dialogue option?
What a lucky guy you are. I mean, you get to be friends with me. And just so you know, you wouldn't be getting this with my younger brother. Because the Gourmet King's brother is not the Gourmet King.
Okay.
So, do you get me, Who am I? Go on, I want to hear it come out of your mouth.
The Gourmet King.
My word, not so loud! Are you trying to embarrass me? Here, have some of my boiled egg. I had a couple of bites, but it's still good.
I don't know if I want to share
No
food
more
with you.
talking. The food's gonna be a chewy, flavorless mess if we don't eat up. Sir? Sir? You saved that first bowl, right? Because I'm gonna be needing it.
The poor workers that have to deal with this guy. Suemitsu and I finished our ramen, and I went back to the dorm.
Oh, welcome back.
Thank you. Sorry, I need to talk to Fuka. About what? There's something I have to clear up. I'm sure you're burnt out coming right off an operation. You know, it might do you good to just rest today. Okay. Right, Yukari asked Fuka to look into,
Hey.
the incident from like 10 years ago, I think she said, where she thinks shadows appeared then. What, were you going to order me around, oh high and mighty leader? Excuse me? Whatever. I can be just as good as you two. Okay, you know what? Yukari and Junpei? I'll say it. They suck. They're jerks. I don't need them on my team. Mitsuru's not here, so we're skipping Tartarus tonight. Just take it easy for now. Okay. I need to work on my intelligence. Part of me really wants to go work at the cafe, but our intelligence, academics, whatever the heck it's called in this game. Eat wakatsu. No, it's only the cheap one. Fine. I want the better one. This is setting me back. I didn't pay attention to what days this stupid seafood thing is available. I can hear people talking.
Anyway.
You know, our campus is actually pretty clean and new. I only noticed after my club had to visit another school. My parents said that our school was rebuilt after an explosion 10 years ago. Convenient time period.
By the way,
Mona? I also heard that the explosion wasn't the only reason. Around that time, a lot of students suddenly stopped coming to school. Sounds like apathy syndrome. Maybe that's why they put up the new building to start with clean slates.
Huh?
What, you think there's a dark side to Gekko-kan, Kai? You watch way too much TV. The first bell has rung.
Let's skim through this chapter.
Let's talk about the Heian era today. I won't spend a lot of time on this, so pay attention. In 794, the Heian Kyo was established. In 894, they abolished imperial embassies to China. I might put this section on the exam next week. I'm feeling lazy. Anyway, on to feudalism. Listen carefully, because this has to do with the origins of the samurai.
So,
I choose you, Odinson. I'm not a Pokemon. Let's see what you know. So the law permitting permanent ownership of newly cultivated land served as a foundation for the development of feudalism. Thanks to this decree, a lot of land was cultivated. At the same time, a serious problem arose for the farmers. Do you remember what that was? Social disparity? They didn't own their own land? I don't know. They had to give all of their food to their lord, so they didn't actually get any of it? I'm here to tell you, I don't know the answer. When did I put this in dark mode? Whatever. Oh, hey. I was actually right. That's
Yes,
exciting.
Exactly.
The work doesn't end after you plow the land. It costs a lot of money to build waterways and stuff on top of that. So the farmers with more wealth and authority could make more money by expanding their lands. On the other hand, those who weren't as affluent had no choice but to remain poor. It's the same old story throughout time. Well, that's all for the Heian period. I feel like learning about feudalism in broad strokes is not enough to cover an entire period of time. Okay, who do we have? Oh. Greed is such a terrible sin. Alas, I cannot help but want. And now the number of requests I have for you has increased. I would be incredibly pleased should you spare the time to fulfill them. Yeah, sure. Let's go see. Nice surprise.
Good day.
Oh, is there something I can assist you with? About requests?
Are you accepting a request?
Oh my gosh. Okay. I wish to feel the ocean.
A shame.
As you know, I am unable to abandon my post here, so if you have the opportunity to visit the ocean, would you look for something that feels like the ocean?
I will await a report of success.
Bring you a Christmas star.
If I may say so.
This time, I'd like for you to bring me a certain plant. It's often referred to as the Christmas star. I do not have any more knowledge on the subject. Should you require help, I recommend asking someone well versed in
By all
plants.
means. I can
Feed
sense
a cat.
presence.
There seems to be a hungry cat somewhere out there. It appears to have trouble finding food. As such, it has not yet been fed. Would you please find and feed the poor thing? I have cat food. I'd like to see a pair of Max safety
yes.
shoes. The other day I overheard a housewife say something rather intriguing. Within the world of online shopping, these Max safety shoes are extremely popular right now. I would love to see what makes these shoes so special. Would you please bring me
By
there?
all means.
Let me hear music unique to GeckoCon. Bring a CD associated with
To
GeckoCon.
think of it.
It said that music can paint a vivid reflection of the culture at the time and place in history. Should that prove true, then I wonder if the GeckoCon High School you attend has its own unique music as well. It's been on my mind ever since I've first heard of this, so will you do me one favor? I'd like to hear a piece of music distinctive to your learning facility, GeckoCon High School.
I will await a report of success.
Chilled
To think of it.
taiyaki. I believe there is sweet grilled fish called taiyaki that is often consumed in your world. Apparently, there is also a strange taiyaki that is cold, even though it has been grilled. I, for one, would love to have a taste. Could you please bring me
I
one?
will await a report of success.
I would have had one had the chairman not eaten it.
I will
Okay.
await a report
Rare
of
shadow.
success.
Create a persona with torrent shot.
By all means.
You want so many things. This I need to do by August 4th. Do you need anything else? No.
Very well then.
Wow. Hold on. Sorry, there was a weird noise coming from somewhere and I don't quite know what it is. Okay, this... No, that's the pharmacy. This place sells CDs. Okay, I can't buy anything there, though. You know this place is called Polonia Mall, right? Well, you know how it got its name? I do not. Polonia is a type of plant, and part of the Kirijo name comes from the character for Polonia tree. Since this place is under the ownership of Kirijo Group, that's how it got its name. Get it? Oh. I may look like a slacker salaryman, but I know some surprising things. I saw a girl in a white frilly dress the other day in front of the station. Don't get me wrong, I love that kind of outfit. I've got tons of figures dressed that way in my room, but in real life, I think it's better to dress casually. Say, what kind of dance is popular nowadays in the clubs? Reggae, that rap junk? In my day, it was the tango or the jitterbug. You danced with your girl, not to show off. I fell in love at first sight with my wife at one of those dance halls. I'm happy for you. I heard from my son that there's this freaky website on the internet. Apparently, you can have someone carry out revenge for you. They have online revenge agents now. I don't know much about computers, but that sounds terrifying. Little do they know that that is a large part of the concept for Persona 5. We do, in fact, run a revenge website. You know, it just be like that sometimes. Okay, you know about plants. Welcome to Rafflesia. What kind of flowers are you looking for today? Oh, I can't talk to you about... Dang. I was hoping I could talk to her about the Christmas thing. This cat looks very weak. It seems like it might be hungry. Maybe I should give it super cat food. Yep. The cat is purring loudly. It seems happy. Maybe the cat will feel better if I come back and feed it again tomorrow. Okay. Oh, does this cat also need to be fed? No. Go back to Polonia. Let me buy more cat food.
You made up your mind. That's all you... Thanks. Done already? Thanks.
I don't know how many bouts of this cat food it's gonna take to help that cat, but it should be fine. Tell him that I really can't hang out with anyone at GeckoCon. I can't hang out with Chihiro even. Wow. Take me to the shrine. The child isn't here. I'll pray. Probably he'll support Poisma. Evil Touch. Dia, I have 4 of. Wow. Recarm, I have 1. Tarkaja. Tagunda. Windbreak. Passage. Fire Boost. Crit rate boost. Counter. Give me counter. Counter might be a good thing to have on multiple people. Okay, I can only hang out with you today? I mean, we might as well. Since we can't hang out with Bebe or Chihiro.
Hello?
Hey there, Frey. Perfect timing. Do you want to get something to eat? I can hear my poor stomach crying miserably.
Yes!
Wonderful, my gourmet friend. Our culinary adventure continues. Today we'll be going to Wakatsu. There's something for everyone on that menu.
So for lunch, I had a melon pan, then a katsu sandwich,
I didn't buy a taiyaki. Whoops.
then an age pan, a kane pan, a yakisoba pan, apple strudel, another age pan.
I could go for an apple strudel.
But I gotta have my rice, too. I think that might have been too many carbs.
I don't know if it was just the carbs that were the problem.
Today, a girl in my class asked me,
Who's that cute guy you went to Umiyushi with?
she wanted me to introduce you to so you could eat lunch together. Without me.
That's kind of rude.
Girls always go for guys like you. Or my little brother. I guess looks really are everything. But once we're dead, we'll all just be bones. You can't tell a handsome skeleton from an ugly one.
You don't know what the afterlife entails.
Not again! Why do my memories make me so damn hungry? Hey waiter! Another tonkatsu special! While we wait for the food, let me share a little Senryu poem I wrote. He who cuts you is no friend, but he who katsu you, flavor until the end.
I hate you.
Huh? Oh. Oh! My stomach! Emergency! Whew. That was way too close. If that toilet was just a bit further away, oh boy.
Why are we having this conversation? I don't know what he would want here. The last one, it was obvious, so I didn't even need to double check it. I just knew he wanted to be called the Gourmet King. I feel like he doesn't want us to comment on how much he eats. I feel like he wants us to just ask, are you sick? But I don't know. I was right. Are you feeling sick?
No, I'm fine. No worries. Everything's good and normal over here. Except for my weight, that is. Ah! The Gourmet King shouldn't say things like that. I didn't mean to be so crass. I mean, who wants to talk about toilets while they're eating? I keep saying toilet. Sorry.
I can tell Suemitsu's trying to be considerate of me. I feel like our relationship is stronger.
Okay, enough of that. Let's shovel that food down.
Okay, enough of that. Let's shovel that food down.
We have to eat every chance we get, because once we're dead, all we'll be eating is dust. You know, just like my little brother.
Oh, is your little brother dead? I had a feeling he might be, but that is quite the way to phrase that.